Welcome, dear Scorpio, to your Easter reading, your special message from Spirit over this period. We're going to take a look at the tarot and then pull further oracle cards for more insights and information. Scorpio, if this reading does not resonate with you, just please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because those readings could have more pertinent and relevant information. We're just looking at the possibilities of the energies coming in at this time. Scorpio, I see a lot of fast-moving action energy happening over this time. This actually looks like an incredibly good time for you. An incredibly good time for you. I think you're going to get some kind of realization. You know, the Hanged Man is basically a period of waiting, but then a realization. Can you see how his head area is completely lit up? A complete realization happens. So you've probably been in a period where you had to contemplate something, and I feel you're going to make this decision very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. This decision could have to do with any aspect of your life, but I see you moving very quickly once you have made this decision, and I see the outcome. Like, I feel that whatever you decide is going to, it's the right decision. It's like whatever epiphany you get, even if it wasn't a decision, it could have just been a realization. So let me be clear about that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a decision. It's like you, almost like an epiphany, like you see something in a different way. Like something wasn't hidden, but it wasn't obvious to you. And all of a sudden it's completely obvious what to do. You move quickly. And you move it's in the right direction. We've got both horses going in the same direction. It's telling me whatever this epiphany is, it's the right thing. You move quickly and you move in the right way, and you bring about a lot of movement and energetic change in your life. And what this does is that it has to, whatever this epiphany is, I think it has to do with either, it could be once again, you know, the Emperor is a very strong, solid, authoritarian energy. It could be an older person, or it could be a very well-established like company, right? But whatever it is for you, it's met with positivity, and it brings a lot of celebration. So let me give you an example. If this is a person for you, like you've had an epiphany, it could be in a relationship, right? And it could be that your partner is a very strong person, very opinionated person. You get an idea or a way of communicating with them in a completely different way that is so beneficial for both of you. That brings a lot of joy to the relationship. And I'll give you another example. So if you're working for a company that is very does everything by the rules, step by step, solid. You have to do so many years before you get a promotion. You get an idea of how to do something that is in your benefit, that is a little bit not completely by the rules, but whatever you do, whatever you get, it's met with positivity, and it benefits both of you. Okay? I know there's three parties here celebrating, but for me, it's more about the energy of celebration of more than one person. I tell you why I also believe that this is just a celebration here is because I've got the Star card. And for me, this is telling me that you have blessings coming in. You have wish fulfillment coming in. You see, she's got one foot in the water, 1 foot out, a jug going in, a jug going out. It's benefiting two parties here. It's balance, and it's blessings and wish fulfillment coming in. So it's a very, very interesting, very, very interesting reading. But it is so positive because whatever you're doing You're being so, you like really have thought about it. You've taken time to think about it. And the way you're communicating it and putting it across, it's a winner. The first oracle card I pull for you is Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. That's absolutely what we have just said. You are seeing new ways of doing things. You're bringing a whole new element to an old way of doing things. So it could be, like I said, just the way you speak to somebody, just the way you work, and it changes the energy for all concerned. So this is a major, major thing, Scorpio. Major, wonderful. Then we have the oracle card Strength, and Spirit is acknowledging that you have the strength to look. Here she is holding it's like a little pup, you know. In the traditional tarot, it's a big lion that she's taming, and here, like, Spirit is telling you, really, for you, you're going to manage this with absolute ease and grace. Absolute ease and grace. Amazing. Then, oh, wonderful. We get the oracle card Gifts. This is going to, here, as I mentioned, it's going to bring in untold gifts. It's gifts only, not only from getting, like, serving both parties, but I think you're going to be rewarded financially, emotionally, spiritually. I think a lot of blessings on a lot of different levels are coming in. And then the activation card, which makes absolute sense, we get is Communication. So I think you're finding a way of communicating with this energy, be it a person, be it a company. You're finding a way to communicate. So if you can just take a few minutes to look at this visual, even if it's just for a few seconds, to activate the subconscious, because this will help you facilitate this process with ease and grace. Wonderful. That looks so, so positive. Right. Let us take a final 3 cards for you. From Spirit, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is a fantastic card of feeling empowered, in like happy in your position, things going well for you. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a solid offer that is being made with the potential of growing into such greatness. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, I think it's you here, who is ultimately sitting confidently, prosperous, and in a really good place. Wonderful, wonderful reading. So there you have it, dear Scorpio. If you like the reading, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all the very best and lots of love over this period.